Listen, Dark Lord, if I am not able to get Lucifer back, I may need to have another child. Brandy's back talking to the spirit Grace's tomb. So she's like, look, I am so terrified. You need to come back and help me. And so Brandy's going to cast Necrocall to summons the spirit of Grace. And there's Grace. And Brandy's like, yes, that's right. And so Grace pretty quickly goes away from Brandy and goes downstairs. Where's she going? So Brandy's going to follow her. It's like she's going to the dark magic room. So Brandy's going to try to do a group seance. She's going to try to do a ghastly ritual. No, she can't do that with Grace. Let's do a group seance, perform a ceremony with Grace. So Brandy keeps doing these little rituals because she's trying to lure Daryl back. And she's not worried about their son, but she's worried the Dark Lord's going to be upset that he's gone because she promised to raise her son in the way of the Dark Lord. And when Lucifer ran away, it made it difficult for Brandy to fulfill her promise. So she's here summoning the Dark Lord in her dark magic room, saying, guide me, help my son return. I want to devote him to you. I need your power. I need to find more souls to complete the 4 directions. Grace is but the first sacrifice. There shall be more. There shall be more. And Grace's spirit is like against her will participating in this. Isn't this kind of twisted? This is how Brandy spends Love Day too. Like trying to avenge her dungeon minion who's escaped and trying to, bring her son back to the Dark Lord. And she goes, listen, Dark Lord, if I am not able to get Lucifer back, I may need to have another child, another evil child. I promise I will do anything. You have given me this whole dungeon. You've given me my wealth. You've given me my fame, my bad reputation. You've given me everything in this life. So, Dark Lord, I promise it all to you. And Grace is just like zoned out at this point. Her spirit is like detached from her persona, and Brandy's just using her dark magical power basically to use Grace like a battery, use her spiritual energy to charge up this terrifying ritual. And it says it was successful and that it's going to help the spiritual serenity of the house, which is really necessary. So I don't know why Grace is so helpful to Brandy. Maybe in the spirit realm she's bound to her as a sacrifice, kind of like a spiritual minion. So Brandy's really scared. She's like, I need to just go hide in bed. The dungeon minions are working. So let's pop on over to Daryl and let's check on him and Amelia and see how they are doing. Daryl used to live in this dungeon that Brandy, the evil witch, has constructed, and he recently escaped and he moved back in with his ex, Amelia. So it's pretty complicated because Daryl and Amelia have a kid together, but Daryl also has a kid with Brandy. And so, Daryl and Amelia are basically hiding out at her house, just hoping Brandy doesn't find them, which she already did come and try to burn their house down. So I don't think there's a high chance of her not finding them. I guess they want to make sure she's going to not kill them, actually. And if I were them, I would definitely be worried too, because Brandy's like seriously evil. She's not a witch to take lightly. Okay, aw. So it's Love Day. The guys are trying to skip school. Go to school, boys. Go on. Lucifer is so big. He's a high school student now. Look at him. How cute. He must have just had a birthday. His outfit is so cute. Those glasses were adorable. Oh my gosh. So he's off to school. Daryl, he's trying to miss work. Go to work, buddy. Well, it's kind of sad Love Days on like a weekday. She has to work in 8 hours. When does Daryl get off work? 5 p.m.? Wow. Well, let's see. So she's feeling flirty. She's out here talking to Gemma. Like, Gemma, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to go in the house ever since that evil witch tried to burn it down. Like, I think I might have some sort of PTSD or something like that, because even though I love my house, like, it just scares me now. Just the memory of the flames burning, And so she's really gonna try to like ask for some help. Let's see if we can ask about another sim. Yeah, so she's gonna be like, that other sim who like tried to burn down our house, that woman Daryl left me for. Yeah, the one he moved in with. Like, what are your thoughts on her? And Gemma's like, I don't really like Brandy. Amelia's like, yeah, I don't either. She tried to kill me. Yeah. And Gemma's just like, look, girl, you can't just be afraid. I know, like, like something terrible happened here, but we just gotta come in and live our life. We can't live in fear of Brandy. So come on in. She's like, I'm too hungry to think about this anyway. And Amelia's gonna be like, well, maybe. Does she know any spells? She's just a neophyte. Oh, Gemma's a neophyte. Amelia is also a neophyte who's a purveyor of potions. So Amelia needs to learn some more potion recipes. So let's just take her to the realm of magic while everyone's at work. Does Gemma, what does she want to do? She wants to travel to the magic realm. We can just have them go together. So it says when the teacher asked for volunteers to help set up for the Love Day dance, Gerardo was quick to raise his hand. Not only would he get out of class for a few hours, but he'd be given a unique opportunity. So he could either decorate for the best dance ever or prank the Love Day dance. I think Gerardo is just going to decorate. It says he's setting up for the Love Day dance with a flurry of banners, streamers, cookies, and punch. He decorated the gym for a Love Day dance that would be remembered for years to come. Good job. Good job, Gerardo. Wow. Okay, so let's just travel to the magical realm and we'll go together because they both need that for their aspiration. And I don't know a lot about these Sims because Daryl just happened to live with them and he just moved back in. So we're kind of getting to know them as we go and we'll see what they're like. They seem pretty nice, you know, pretty good people. So here we are at the realm of magic and Amelia needs to come here too. So let's bring her here. So Gemma gets here, Amelia gets here, and they're like, okay, we have to get some magical protection. We have to build our magical power because Brandy is so evil. We know she's going to try to do something bad. So, you know, Gemma's going to vent. Like, I feel so tense at home. We definitely have to do something. And Amelia's going to be like, yeah, you're right. I'm glad we came here. Let's see if we can form a group. It says ask due date. What? Is Amelia pregnant? Gemma's asking her the due date. What? That was weird. I don't think anyone's pregnant, but maybe I missed something. So let's just see. Let's form a group with Amelia and then let's go try to find a sage because they were like, we need some spells that are going to help protect us from this evil witch. So let's go learn, you know, some potions or spells that might help. So let's go give a friendly introduction to that sage that was just walking up here. Okay, so we'll just follow Amelia. Here's the first person. Oh, I'm so glad we came here together, Gemma. You know, we're going to build our magical power and that evil witch will have nothing on us. And they're just chatting. Okay, so they just lost all my directions. They're too busy chatting. Okay, ladies, listen to your sim guide here. Okay, so let's come find this dude again. Come do the friendly introduction. Come on, ladies. We're not just here to chit chat. Let's see. Are they actually gonna follow my command this time? Go on, girls. They're really having a moment here. I guess they're feeling really connected and they're feeling the magic vibes all around them. But they should be going inside and they're just ignoring the heck out of me. Will they go here? Go here. Okay. Wow. Okay, so they enter into the realm of magic together. They seem really unsure of themselves. You know, like they're kind of hesitant even just to come in here. So let's have them come here and they're going to go here because they know this is a magical circle with a lot of power. And so since they're here together, let's have them, I want them like, I wish I could get them to hold hands, but I don't know if there's exactly a way to do that. So let's just have them hug. So Gemma is summoning the protection goddess through her singing, and then they hug there in the center of the circle. And Gemma's like, I feel the power. I feel the healing power coming already. I feel the protection. I feel the divine protection. And Amelia's like, I'm really happy. I feel protected here in this circle too. So they'll share the Love Day spirit, and they're pretty much just excited. They'll throw the Love Day confetti, and Amelia's gonna be like, now that we've called on that protection power, like, I really admire the way you did that, and I think we need to just go find a sage and learn a little bit more magic. Gerardo is a C student. Lucifer is also a C student. Okay, so we gotta find a sage. Maybe the untamed magic, maybe that was a sign untamed magic is wrong. So let's see who's here. Practical magic. Let's go do a friendly introduction. Gemma can meet the mischief magic sage. Oh, that Brandy? No, that's Dylan. That's Brandy's magical minion. She hangs out here too. She looks so depressed because Brandy is just using her and exploiting her to do work at her house. But that's a cute outfit. That's not one of Brandy's outfits. So I don't know where Dylan got that from. Poor girl. That's what it looks like. Where's she going? Okay, so anyway, I gotta talk to these sages here. It's funny when Brandy's magical double just pops up at like random places around town. There's definitely been a little bit of confusion when that happens. But yeah, she's just a magical double. Okay, so they're introducing themselves to the sages. And so Gemma, we'll just discuss interests. I don't think they have much of a relationship with the sages yet. And we'll get Amelia also to just build the relationship, ask about Day. There's all sorts of new friends here. And so we'll have Gemma give a heartfelt compliment. We'll have Amelia keep chatting up the sage because they really have to get their relationship bar high enough that the sages will give them some magical knowledge. And, it feels like Gemma and Amelia are pretty comfortable here. So they'll just, do some general like, hey, just getting to know you things, talk about the art, tell a funny story. And then they're going to go a little deeper. Gemma is going to be like, I need to discuss some fears with you. I actually came here because this evil witch has turned against us. She tried to burn our house down, and I'm hoping there's something I can do magically to protect myself. And Amelia's going to kind of explain that, and then I guess she has to go to the bathroom. I'm used to playing Brandy, who just uses potions to meet her needs, but Amelia really does have to go to the bathroom. So she's going to say, if y'all could help us with that, that would be so amazing. And the sages seem pretty agreeable. So let's just see. Oh, Gemma can just ask everyone their due date. What is that about? Is that like a joke? Gemma's an art lover, a bro, quick learner, a goofball with a strong bloodline. Is that because she's like a goofball? Is that like goofy? I don't know. If somebody asks your due date and you're not due, I feel like a lot of people would be upset. Gemma seems like a nice enough person, but yeah, that seems kind of rude. So let's just see. Can we get some help? Asked to teach a potion recipe. So Gemma's feeling confident, even though they're kind of hesitant to come in here. Her energy's lifted a bit. So she just says, hey, could you possibly teach me a potion recipe? Yeah, okay. And so the sage did teach her one. Let's have Amelia come over, give her a heartfelt compliment, and let's ask her also if she could teach us something. So Gemma has been taught a new potion recipe called the Potion of Good Fortune. And that does sound like it might help against Brandy. So let's see. Okay, we gotta find the potions. Potion of Good Fortune. A potion to find helpful items while doing everyday activities, made with turquoise and valerian root. So that's really cool. Okay, so maybe they can use that potion to find objects that are going to help protect them against the wrath of Brandy, the evil witch. So, that could be useful. Let's see if Amelia is able to get anything out of this sage. And so she's like, yeah, I think you've heard about the issues that are going on, and I really need some kind of like spiritual protection. Amelia's going to be like, do you have some sort of spell or something you could teach me? She wants to become enemies with Brandy and be friendly with Lucifer. Okay, so this sage is not the one we chatted up. So she's like, we have to get to know each other first. Amelia's missing work for this, but like, where was the sage we were talking to? Dang it, we wasted our buttering up time on some other sage. Amelia, I'm sorry, you just gotta keep trying to get this from the sage now. Oh, geez. Well, okay, never mind. Amelia's hungry. She's supposed to be at work. Let's just have her go. She'll have to come back here. At least she got part of her desire met. She didn't learn a potion recipe like she wanted. Yeah, she needs to go to work. And then Gemma wants to cast a spell on another sim. Okay, so she's in here making some food, which looks pretty tasty. What kind of spells can she even cast, I wonder? We'll let her eat, and then we'll try to cast a spell on another sim. She's reached level 2 cooking skill. That's awesome. So there she goes. I like a lot of the decoration here in the realm of magic. I think it's pretty cool. So, yeah, okay. Eat up, Gemma. I'm gonna speed that up. Chomp, 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 chomp. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I swear, this like nasty food, Brandy Leather. Maybe not. It has somebody else's name. Okay, so she wants to cast a spell on someone. Here's someone. Let's just see. Let's give him a friendly introduction. She's a bro too, so she'd probably just be like, yo, man, what's up? Like, how's it going? She's really like chasing this guy down. He does not want to meet her. At least not in that spot, but she knows she needs to cast a spell on someone. So she's just like, let me just follow this guy. And so she's gonna do a friendly introduction. Say, hey, nice to meet you. Are you another, student of magic? And he's gonna be like, yeah, I study some magic. And she's gonna be like, I love your outfit. It looks really cool. He's like, thanks, thanks, thanks. And so then let's see what spells she can do. She can scrubberoo him. That's the nicest thing. So she's Brandy's just gonna be like, here, let me just practice scrubberoo on you. Is that okay? And he'll be like, yeah, sure. I need a shower anyway. And so she's gonna cast the spell, and then the guy, whoosh, he feels it, and he just got hygiene, and she just got some points. And to reach the next level, I think it could also be helpful for her to search for tomes. So let's say thank you to this guy. She's gonna say, really appreciate that you let me practice my magic on you. It was cool to meet you. And actually, I wonder, I mean, she kind of likes this guy. Let's just talk to him a little more, because like she'll ask about his day. Oh no, he's tired. So I'm like, I don't think she has like a partner or anything. And Gemma seems nice, so maybe we could find love for her. She needs to use the bathroom, so we'll get her to go to the bathroom. And then after that, I'm gonna have her search for tomes, and maybe then she can study more magical secrets, which could be really good for her. And yeah, we'll let her do her own thing while she's in the bathroom and just kind of check out what's going on. They're all gathered around this cauldron, crystals under it. I wonder what they're making there. This is the Sage of Practical Magic. So yeah, I really want Jenna to come and read here. It seems like because Love Day fell on a weekday, like nobody's really had a very romantic time, and it sucks that Amelia just had to go to work because that's who Daryl wants to have Love Day with. So yeah, she'll just search for tomes, and we really want her spellcaster rank to go up. Let's go ahead and talk to the Sage of Practical Magic too. And it seems like she has a decent relationship, so she'll discuss interests. And so she's just talking to the other people in the realm, like, hi, I have this evil witch who's trying to kill me and burn down my house and that of my family. Do y'all have any ideas like how I could magically protect myself? And they're like, wow, that does sound really bad. And the sage is like, maybe I could teach you a few things. And so she's just gonna ask, like, can you teach me some practical magic that might help in this situation? And we'll see if they know each other well enough for him to do that. So she's like, yeah, like anything you could teach me at all. I just want to protect myself and my family. I need to strengthen the spiritual power around my home. I need good luck so that I can avoid running into this woman. Everything I want to do it ethically and morally. So, I know there's some types of magic that would interfere with other people's will, and I don't want to go there. So just teach me, ethical stuff. This is a big difference between Gemma and Brandy, because Brandy doesn't care if it's ethical or not, but Gemma, as she's reading through the books, is reading about the threefold law, and she's learning that all the energy you put out there comes back to you magnified. And so she's thinking, I need to be really careful what type of magic I cast, because I don't want to, break magical law and cause harm to myself or others. So let's go ahead and have her drink this potion too, so that she can find some cool things. And he does not like her enough to share the knowledge yet, so she will just keep checking on the books. Then we'll have her drink that potion. Ooh, that looked like a yummy one. So she should be finding like cool objects and stuff. Wow, Love Day is almost over. Let's switch to Daryl and see how he's doing. So we'll see what'll happen to Brandy on our next episode. Join us live on Twitch every Monday. You can help us make decisions about which potions Brandy will use. Definitely stop on by.